Opening shot, a storm brews over Meadowbrook. Children whisper as shadows twist unnaturally. Lily V.O. They called him wicked. They blamed him for the darkness, but the real evil was hiding in plain sight. Cut to Old Man Grayson's crooked house, door creaking open. The children step inside, lanterns trembling. Jamie nervous. What if the stories are true? What if he really is? Grayson's gnarled hand slams onto the table. His eyes glow faintly. Grayson, rasping. You want to know why the village suffers? Then listen close. Flash cuts. Crops withering. A shadowy figure laughing. Lily gripping a glowing charm. Sam yelling. It's not him. It's something worse. Fast montage. The children and Grayson chanting. The spirit's monstrous form rising. A final explosive clash of light versus darkness. Lily shouting. No mercy for wicked. Silence. Then, sunlight breaks through the clouds. The villagers gasp as Grayson stands tall, redeemed. Text on screen. Sometimes the real monster is the lie we believe. Once upon a time in a small village called Meadowbrook, there were whispers of dark deeds and mysterious happenings. The village was known for its lush fields and friendly people. But everyone feared one man, Old Man Grayson. He lived at the edge of the village, in a crooked house surrounded by twisted trees. Many believed he was a wicked sorcerer who brought misfortune upon the people. Old Man Grayson used to be a kind farmer, loved by all. But after losing his family in a terrible accident, he became reclusive and bitter. Some said he had cursed the village for rejecting him in his time of need. Crops failed, livestock fell sick, and children caught strange fevers. People began to talk about how the bad luck came after Old Man Grayson had been slighted. One sunny morning, a group of curious children, led by a brave girl named Lily, decided to investigate Old Man Grayson. Lily was known for her bright spirit and kind heart. She believed there had to be more to his story than just wickedness. Along with her friend Jamie, a clever boy with thick glasses, and Sam, a strong and loyal friend, they set out toward the old man's house. Are you sure this is a good idea? Jamie asked, adjusting his glasses nervously. Of course. We need to find out the truth, Lily replied bravely. When they reached Old Man Grayson's house, they found the door slightly open. Gathering their courage, they pushed the door further and stepped inside. The house was dark and musty. Spider webs hung in the corners, and the air felt thick with dust. Hello, Lily called out, her voice echoing. When no one answered, they crept further into the house. In a dim room filled with strange bottles and old books, they finally found Old Man Grayson. He sat at a table, his long white beard tangled and his clothes ragged. What are you doing in my home? He growled, glaring at the children. Bright light erupted from them, clashing with the spirit's darkness. You do not belong here. Grayson shouted with all his strength. The spirit screeched, trying to push back, but the children's bravery fueled Grayson's power. Together, they cracked the darkness and forced it to retreat. With a powerful blast of light, the spirit howled in defeat and vanished forever. Breathless, the children and Grayson stood together, victorious. The ground beneath them felt warm and inviting once more. The village had been freed from the spirit's grip. When the villagers heard of their heroism, they rushed to the square, wide-eyed with wonder. They finally saw Old Man Grayson for who he truly was, a brave man who had fought for their safety. Thank you for saving us, several villagers said, some with tears in their eyes. We were wrong to doubt you. Grayson looked at the children beside him, pride swelling in his chest. It was not just me. The courage of these children brought light back to Meadowbrook. From that day forward, Old Man Grayson was not seen as wicked, but rather as protector of the village. The children were hailed as heroes, and together, they forged a bond that would never be broken. Meadowbrook thrived again, and the story of how no mercy was shown for the wicked spirit spread far and wide, teaching everyone that goodness can rise from the ashes of sorrow.